What's good, people? It's your boy Icarus Gray.
And it's your homeboy WordPlay TJ.
And this is the No Rhyme or Reason podcast, where we talk about everything.
Everything for no reason at all.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
I feel like I was supposed
Perfecto.
to say
Nope,
rhyme or
you weren't
reason.
supposed to say anything else.
No? What's good, people? It's your boy Icarus Gray.
And it's your homeboy WordPlay TJ.
And this is the No Rhyme or Reason podcast, where we talk about everything.
Everything for no reason.
But let's get into the meat.
You said it again.
Wow, I did. Let's get into the thick of it.
Okay, so our topic today is our lovely friends Black Thought and Danger Mouse have come together. If you know The Roots, then you know Black Thought. He's one of the lead performers in that group. And super producer Danger Mouse, if you know, then you know Danger Mouse's music. They've joined forces for a new collaborative album called Cheat Codes. The album is due out on August 12th via BMGs, features appearances from Run the Jewels, A$AP Rocky, Raekwon, Michael Kiwanuka.
Keep going.
I'm making sure that I give his name proper due. So slap my hand if I need that. Joey Badass, Kanye the Machine, Conway the
Whoa.
Machine, and the late MF Doom. I'm excited about this album.
I mean, it's one of the goats that, like, I think is the most underrated goat, period.
So the first song that we're gonna react to is Aquamarine featuring Michael Kiwanuka.
Okay. Well, no, that can give
See?
a completely different vibe.
Just let me do my thing.
So we're gonna kind of listen, react to this. This is your first time hearing it, so that'd be a great first perspective. And yeah, here we go. Aquamarine by Danger Mouse and Black Thought. All right. So this is one reason why I don't like it. It's not anything against the hook or the quality of the hook. It's just like these kind of dreamy, airy hooks I'm just not a fan of.
Well, just different. I like those, but those are like.
I know.
Oh, I love that
Because
like,
you are dreamy and airy.
very much so. Proudly. The thing that lets me know a song is good or not is whether or not I start song constructing and like or flow constructing. Because in this one, I'm like, ooh, this, like this will be great to have a really cool cadence, and it's like it's gonna breathe through, and like they'll hear it because it'll match with the beat, kind of thing. So I'm a fan thus far. This man's like, I just don't like the hook, but everything else, like this whole entire look. What line stuck out to you? The scorpion and the frog. You have to know the parable to get it. Quick story for those of you who don't know. It's literally just a parable about my nature is this. You should trust that my nature is this. Or I guess I'll say it even more
The
simply.
scorpion is gonna be a scorpion,
yeah.
and you should trust that the scorpion is gonna do scorpion things. Okay.
Or I was just gonna say, like, when people show you who they are, believe them.
I really thought you were gonna give some meat to that parable.
No, well, because I was trying to like make it simplified, and then of course the whole when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
I'm a king. I'm dipped in God's black complexion.
That's deep.
Sick. This man's is dirty.
Bruh.
He does the pen dirty.
It's ridiculous, man. Like, how? Like, it's over 20 years.
I mean,
Is it not?
You mean, what do you mean? Meaning?
In terms of being this consistently good. Like,
Oh.
this consistently, like...
When you got it, you got it.
I mean, I get that. I really do. And soon you guys will see that. But I really... golly. Black Thought is, I mean... whew, top 5 that I like.
Let's keep going.
When I present ideas, make it an understanding. It's handwritten and sand spit on a 7 train.
That was a deep one. It's handwritten in Sanskrit on the 7 train. I like that. You don't see that type of iconography and calligraphy on. It's like holy text on a gritty technology. This is holy and it's the streets at the same time.
I mean, like, it just feels like life, and I think I really love the essence of this track.
Day is a blessing and see the night is a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served. Never patiently waiting.
What'd you catch?
The whole structure of like a going through the day. Like,
From what part?
somewhere between Earth and Venus, at her convenience. Even non-believers make prayers, haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. And then he starts his run of, I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession.
Yeah.
And it's the entire day of like storytelling. And I always like, as you move through different things, I've used metaphors like that when I say things like insomnia is my best friend. And it's just saying like, I be up, I'm writing. And so like this connection to different times of the day and the way he puts it is something that I think as creatives, you just kind of start getting.
Could you say that it's slice of life? It mimics the storytelling that gives you a piece of what the artist is actually experiencing in those moments. Speaking of slice of life, everybody go check out the new video on. Stop
Pointing to stuff.
I'm gonna throw you out the window. Go and check out Icarus Gray's slice of life video on his channel where he breaks down anime. Anyway, so yeah, like just having that slice of life information within a verse makes the verse a little bit more tangible. This is sometimes why I have an issue with Lupe's lyrics. It's not because he doesn't make things tangible. It's just that things seem tangible as a fictional story, not a reality. I think when I'm listening to Lupe, I'm kind of listening to a fictional story. And it's because it's like Lupe is J.K. Rowling and Tariq is like a documentary to me.
I can see that. And I guess because the only reason I would look at Lupe like a documentary is because I live in that same space of trying to living in a metaphor or in the different aspects of writing. And as you said before, it can just disconnect from people sometimes because like you don't know this imagination or the world I'm creating. Like even if I'm vivid, it doesn't mean that the emotional context is something that you'll
right. He'll give you his perspective or his opinion on it, but he won't come out and say like, I did this at this day and time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in presence what the message advised was in play. Behind the message where the testament lies.
Got any final thoughts about this record?
Danger Mouse production is immaculate. For the types of albums that he's done, the variety of songs that he's done, it all fits. Like it creates some image that like is artistically or beautifully showing the artist in their fullness. Like, so whether it's Gnarls Barkley, whether it's MF Doom, whether it's Black Thought, I feel like you see the purest form of them.
I think it's textured. It's like a heavy-handed oil painting that has the layers and the bumps and the grooves, and you can see the brush strokes in it.
Final question. With your feelings about like the dreamy, airy hooks, would you have just like taken the hook out and like let the beat breathe a little bit more in between the verses?
I'd probably just reduce some of the reverb on it.
Oh,
I wouldn't have made it as airy. It's not quite a technical thing. You know what I mean? Like it works for this song, so I'm not really complaining about it. I don't always like the dreamy effect.
I like that explanation. And
Better.
Now we go in a gold mouth.
No. That's not what it's called.
not.
The next record we're gonna listen to is No Gold Teeth.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you can be what?
No, you're good.
Oh, I got scared.
I was just trying to find a place to jump in and mock you.
Friends, how many of us have them? Thank you for being a friend. Hit the like button and subscribe again. Your heart is true. Hit the bell and notify on, and we be gone. A 1 and a 2 and a peace.